I'm here with Justin Knox from RGBlink, and we're going to be discussing some of the trends shaping the AV industry today. So Justin, 4K, high resolutions, they've been around in the market for a while, everyone's been talking about them. What's your take on the topic?
Well, I guess the big transition with 4K now is moving into 4K at 60 native signals to support those high-speed applications, high frame rate applications, both for broadcast, but also for, for instance, gaming and presentation type environments. So, we're here to integrate and showing some of those kind of solutions where we can take the mixed signals from SDI, 12G SDI for instance, and DisplayPort 4K at 60, the DisplayPort 1.2 and HDMI 2, all in one processor, bringing those signals together to deliver that 4K end-to-end solution. We think that's going to be a very important next stage in development.
And how does RGBlink deliver 4K and higher resolutions to its customers? And are you looking at maybe beyond 4K to 8K and maybe even higher resolutions?
It's always a very interesting question for us actually, because when you talk 4K or 8K resolutions, these are, if you like, conventional formats. From our point of view, it's a pixel space canvas. And today we can support 4K, 8K, 16, 32, and beyond in terms of output display resolutions by doing the splicing and stitching with our processing solutions. So the advantages of the greater input signals coming in 4K and 8K in the coming Olympics and so on is that we're able to deliver those across even larger, more dense pixel space and more dense canvases of displays.
You mentioned mixed environments. There are a lot of connectivity issues out there. There are a lot of ports. There are a lot of transmission protocols. You've got SDI, HDMI. IP is becoming more relevant day by day. How does RGBlink address this?
Look, it's one of the reasons we exist, I guess, is that there are such a wide range of signal choices available. And you would think this is becoming easier with time. In fact, it's becoming more complex. Certainly, IP is a big one, and we're seeing a big movement towards people wanting to be able to use IP as a transmission between processing and display to make that more affordable and more accessible for, again, a greater range of applications, whether it's commercial or other integration applications.
And just to talk about displays as a whole, obviously customers want their displays to be bigger, better, brighter, capture the attention of people and retain it. How do you think moving forward with everyone having displays, how do you think they're going to capture that attention and retain it in the future?
Yeah, creativity is a key buzzword I guess we use, and the next generation of products that we're bringing forward have already started to deliver, address some of those creativity issues, moving beyond what I call the rectangle into be able to support displays that are physically rotated and presented in different ways across not just one display but multiple displays. Our RS1 product, for instance, today takes a 4K input signal, and then you can have 4 output displays arranged in any configuration and orientated in any way you like. In the coming months, we'll have that capability, which is available not only from RGBlink but from others in the marketplace as well. But we're going to take that much further and have up to 32 outputs individually, not only scalable and positionable, but rotatable in 1 degree increments in a virtual pixel space. So we think that's quite exciting.